Tuesday, November 26, 2024. Watching some caveman TV. Got a bunch of stuff here from the hurricanes and everything. A brush pile, quote unquote, the other brush pile and the other stuff that's still falling down. Saw something today interesting about the somebody in Virginia that got a mini home or a temporary home, shelter, after living in a tent for a few months, which it's rough, especially up in Virginia where it's going to get really cold up there if it's not already. I mean, I'm down here in Florida, Englewood, and it's getting really cold here. But the point is, there's a lot of people suffering just from this year, from Milton and Helene, and I know people that have there's people in the area around here, Port Charlotte, that are still homeless from Charlie back in 2004, still homeless from Ian in 2022, and Irma. And this year, I don't know, the totals aren't in, but well, I know people that have really nice homes that their house got wiped out in Ian, and then they got hit again, and then the last one came through and took out the whole house. So they didn't have any insurance, and so they're basically homeless too. And these are like upper middle income, had the retirement home and all that stuff set up, but because of the previous storms, they lost or didn't have their insurance. They owned the home. They figured, oh, we're gonna. It's never been wiped out before. Well, it got wiped out this time. So now they don't have a home, and they're, looking to retire in a couple of years, but actually they've got to start over because they don't have a house anymore. So. And it wasn't beachfront property, but it was, well, Placida, we'll say, near the intercoastal. So there was record flooding there. So, anyways, yeah, people and I know, like I said, they're going to be suffering in Virginia and the Carolinas and Georgia and all up through there. But, well. And on the other hand, I got to say, get used to it, guys. It's just, you got to roll with the punches, and you lose a lot of stuff every time. I never got my $700 from Hurricane Ian. I never got nothing from Irma. FEMA kind of always tends to pass you by. Anyways, I'm not bitter. I'm just like, I feel the pain. I feel all of it. I see other people that are suffering as much and more than I am. I feel really lucky. Thanksgiving week, you gotta understand how good you got it, even if you don't got it good sometimes. I don't know. End of the year, I'm turning 65 this week, and wow, we lost a lot of people. Terry Garr comes to mind, really, and Paul Harrell. We lost a lot of icons this year, let's just say. Shannon Doherty, not one of my favorites, but kind of one of those yeah, all the kids are getting old, I guess. Tito Mosquito, the butter bandito. He gets up on the counter. If he can smell butter up there, he'll get up on the counter and pull a stick of butter off there and try to eat it. That's that's how we know he's a hound dog. That's our Rocket Dog used to do that. So, but yeah, the moringa tree's got a lot of leaf on it. Looks really nice, really pretty healthy. The other moringa over here coming back really good. Bamboo's got plenty of leaf. A lot of the oaks are coming back. Some oaks, that one oak way over, let me see if I can get a shot of that. That one tree right over there still, that must have split or broke, or most of it got smashed at the bottom. So, because I'm pretty sure that's an oak tree. That's not a jacaranda. Oh, Jesus. It's not a jacaranda tree or something. Most of these are all oak trees around here. But that one's not coming back. And my oak tree over here, which used to be like huge, that whole area would have been that oak tree. It lost a third of it in Hurricane Ian, and now it just lost another third this year. So it's down to like 1/3. Hey, don't drink that water. Everybody was throwing up today. Don't drink that water anymore. I gotta dump that thing.